Hi, how we doing? I'm Charlie Anteby. We're here with the Charlie in the Morning Show. This is a very, very special episode for two reasons at least that I could count at the moment. We have our very dear friend, Rabbi Ronnie Kassin, direct from Israel. He's with us today. Rabbi, thank you for being on the show. Thank you for being with us. It's a great honor to have you. And also, we happen to be filming in the evening in Brooklyn, on location. I want to thank the Rabbi for joining with me today. In fact, the reason we're here is that most of us have heard by now the Aleppo Haggadah. How's that coming out, Shani? You see it in the camera okay?
Uh-huh.
The Aleppo Haggadah, and we got it front and back. We're showing the covers. This is a hardcover. It's got all kinds of gold on it, and it's a magnificent product, a book and presentation that the Rabbi has recently launched and everybody is talking about. Rabbi, I want to congratulate you on this undertaking. It's absolutely fantastic. I could see just from the few minutes I spent reviewing it before we started the show that this has to be a couple of years in the making at a minimum.
This is going back about almost 4 years ago. We started this project of the Aleppo Haggadah. The idea behind making this Haggadah was because the night of Passover is a night of talking about our foundation, how the Jewish people established coming out of Egypt. I thought it's going to be a great idea to take our heritage, our rabbis, our past, and to tie it in to this night, to the night that we talk about Jewish history, and to bring a little bit about our private Syrian history. So we worked on all the commentaries, our Syrian rabbis in the past 300-400 years who spoke about the Haggadah, and brought it in one book, translated Hebrew and English with introductions about the Aleppo community, the Jews in Syria and our rabbis, and some background about that, and to tie it into this special night, and thank God it came out a perfect book.
I do think so. I agree with you. I think you achieved all the goals that you set forth to do. I'm turning just by accident to one page. Rabbi Yaakov Kassin, Rabbi Ezra Atiyah right there, beautiful photographs. I think I have to buy 2 books just to cut one up and get it all framed, one page at a time. You know, our community obviously is one of the most unique in the world, with a heritage and a tradition that goes back as long as any can be traced. And for the Rabbi to have take the information and get it put together this way, what a gift to our children, to our future generations. Rabbi, this is a true heirloom. It's amazing. And do you have some to go around, or you just made a couple of personal copies for your own use? Or
we have about 1,500 that we shipped them in about 2 months ago. They're over here, available for sale.
When you say ship them in, this is printed where?
Printed in Israel, of course, or
beautiful.
Made in IL. In Keter, in the best printing, as you could see. The quality
I could see. Every page is gorgeous. Every page is gorgeous. I want to just give some background. Of course, everybody knows Rabbi Ronnie Kassin. Your father is Rabbi Sammy Kassin, Rabbi Shlomo Kassin. And I know Rabbi Kassin since maybe 1971 or so. He left to Israel in what year, by the way?
77. When? The first time or the second time?
The first time.
First time he left to Israel, 1964.
And then he left in 77.
Then
we were a little devastated, but he went on to do great things.
Yes, after.
Okay. And that's with the Sheheba Sephardic Center, producing many of the community's rabbis that are being distributed throughout the world into the various communities. And Rabbi, could you tell us a little bit about your work in Israel these days before we sign off over here?
So I have a Dayanut Kollel that we teach, we train Jewish judges, and also I have a Shabbat fund that we help poor people. And the income of this Haggadah, the idea of it is also to help the needy for Passover, for the holidays, if not for this holiday, for the holidays to come. but all the income that's gonna, after we're gonna cover the cost of the Haggadah, the money is gonna go for the Shabbat fund that we help the needy in Israel. You can ask Samuel, he came with us around
Yes.
hand food to poor people in
We
Israel.
saw a lot of it firsthand in this beautiful work that the rabbi is doing. I understand, not to interrupt you, there's a website that's selling the book that the people could order.
Yes, there is a website
Okay.
on aleppohaggadah.com,
Uh-huh.
and whoever wants to get the book could get it online.
Rabbi, I wish you well with this. As we say, there's only 1,500 copies to be had.
You should have a healthy and happy holiday, and Be'ezrat Hashem, next year, לשנה הבאה בירושלים הבנויה.
Amen, amen. Chag Kasher v'sameach. Rabbi Ronnie Kassin, pleasure to have you. Please, I hope you're going to have many more appearances on the Charlie in the Morning show, and thank you for being with us.
Thank you.